Okay. What's going on? What's going on? You're now tuned in to All Smoke Podcast with me, Smoke Marley, the beautiful Caroline, and
What's up?
Jerry Els. You already know.
Yo.
Subscribe, comment, rate. Let us know what you think. Y'all already know how I feel. Y'all can love, hate, do what the fuck y'all want. But do something, nigga.
All that.
Make it happen. Captain, y'all already know, man.
As long as y'all tune in.
This is what it is, man. So
Stay tuned.
you already know, man. All Smoke Podcast, we here. That's what's up. Okay, what's going on, man? What's going on out there?
Well, it's been like a topic of discussion on social media, well, Twitter specifically, where people like go on specific days. I don't know if you guys are like Twitter active and stuff like that, but people would just pick days to speak about certain things on Twitter, and then other people will comment and keep the trend,
the retweet
and whatever. So they were talking about like Dominican parents and weed and growing up in households where weed is looked upon as something so unacceptable and bad, but alcohol is like introduced to us at an early age.
So tú estás diciendo que la gente están criticando la hierba y...
Sí, no, los dominicanos y los like Caribbean, los latinos, la casa latina específicamente, like ellos miran la marihuana como una droga que es like, oh my God, like si tú haces eso, tú sabes, like tú eres hija de ya tú sabes quién.
Basically, like they look at the drug, ellos ven la drug like how they say stage 1, like how the federal stage 1 did, like
yeah, exactly,
like the level 1
just
shit,
like that, like
stage 1,
like some other shit. Entonces después están ahí bebiéndose over the counter drugs, que lo que eso está haciendo es killing you slowly, y el alcohol también. How many people you know in your Dominican family? All my Dominican uncles and shit, they all alcoholics. My father specifically.
Whoever grew up in a
niggas
Dominican
introduced
household.
me to alcohol at like what, like three years old, dipping my pacifier and Henny and all types of shit. So
Exactly. Whoever grew up in a Dominican household
exactly,
knows.
like y'all know what's up.
That's just no.
So,
who knows no, but
what do you guys feel about that? Like, why y'all feel like
What you think about that?
Ellos la discriminan mucho. Like,
¿Pero qué tú crees de eso?
la marihuana. Allá en Santo Domingo, yo vivía allá y la gente creen que la cocaína es más fina que la marihuana allá. Ellos te critican y te miran más abajo como una jarata allá. That's crazy.
Pero que tú sabes,
Los
¿qué tú crees de
latinos-
eso? ¿Qué tú opinas de eso? ¿Qué es tu opinión? Porque sabemos eso que
Mi opinión
Domingo,
mi opinión es la
directa
hierba.
allá.
La hierba es lo mejor. Eso se crece eso es naturaleza. Eso no, yo no le encuentro nada malo a eso. Eso es hambre, sueño y knockout.
Bueno, la opinión mía de eso es verdad que la gente tiene que hacer su tarea. ¿Tú me entiendes? People gotta do their homework before they criticize shit. Like, hay mucha gente se ha criado creyendo que hierba algo malo porque allá en Santo Domingo y aquí también anterior, back in the days, la gente fumaba hierba mezclado con perico o crack, que se llama diablito. ¿Tú me entiendes? Eso ya
Yeah,
es
right.
pipeando. Ya tú no estás que fumando. Ya por eso que hay gente que se volvían piperos. ¿Tú me entiendes? ¿Verdad?
So wait,
¿Tú me
so
entiendes?
you're saying basically like they consider weed as like crack, like
Yeah, like
basically to
in
them
DR,
it's
if
like
you
that
grow
serious.
up. Well, when I was coming up, you know, like I was younger, like all Dominican parents thought that we was like crack, like that was crack. Like tú estás fumando crack. Like that's what they was calling weed. They wasn't calling weed.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because remember, we know weed as weed because we know we grew up here. We know what I'm saying?
Eso porque nos
It's like-
veían
it's
con
like
los
the- it's like-
ojos
it's like
así.
Yeah.
Like one of my
and
posts
doped
I put.
and chilling and una risa, un tro de
Yeah.
risa.
I'm Dominican root, but American raised. You feel me? So we know it's weed.
Yeah.
We just got our parents is Dominican, but when I was coming, I was like, "Oh, tú estás fumando crack," and like I got a short story. There was this young lady that she used to live right like my neighbor, and she used to sneak out and smoke with us, and like be hiding from her moms and be like, "Yo, can no give me my mom?" And she, I remember she was like from I think Santiago, some shit like that. But she used to talk wild funny like that Spanish, you know, like
Yeah,
like, you know how it
yeah.
is, like it's like being country, like over here.
Oh,
You
okay.
feel me?
Campesino,
Campesino, like, but she had that funny accent, and she used to always want to smoke with us, like. But one thing about her, I ain't really like her like that. You feel me? 'Cause
Why?
I ain't gonna hold you. She was bad, so she used to try to smoke the whole blunt, cause everybody
She
be
just
watching her,
wanna
like,
see.
cause she'll be smoking the whole blunt.
Yeah.
Everybody be thirsty. All niggas be like,
Chapeando with the blunt.
but
Facts.
check it, me, she be mad at me, cause I wasn't jacking none of that. You know, when it comes to blunt, I forget about all that pretty shit. When it comes to weed and all that,
Yo.
I forget
Yo,
about
pass
all
me
that.
that.
I'm like, yo, let me get that. What you doing? She
ASAP,
like,
yo.
ay, pero tú siempre quieres, tú siempre me estás velando. Yo, mami, listen,
Nigga, where's your 5
I don't
at?
care how bad you is, you ain't put in for this. Like, light up, do something.
I'm
You
done.
can smoke your own blunt like that.
We can
Bro, I'm
velando.
dead ass.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
my niggas be like, yo, chill, but let her hold the L, because then she gonna leave. You always make her leave. After a little while, she'll come out, and niggas will not want to smoke with me with her, because
My bad.
like, they'll be like, oh, yeah, se va a ir, okay, I'll take the blunt from her, because, bro, niggas are dead ass buy her blunt, so she can stand there, they can look at her.
She was gas.
Nah,
That's
she was
crazy.
pretty, she was bad. At the end of the day, you know, we was young, too. She was from DR, you know, they know no English, so, you know, at the end of the day,
That's funny.
but, you know, that's, you know, at the end of the day, that's just to say that, like,
Yeah.
me with the weed, there's nothing bad about that.
Facts.
Like,
Nah,
they need to
yeah.
do their homework.
Al contrario, it's actually very beneficial. That's how you say in
Exacto.
Spanish?
Yeah, very beneficial.
But oye,
Beneficial.
huele,
Eso
la gente,
es
you know what it is
medicinal.
crazy? The ironic shit about weed is that a lot of people will sniff coke because they say it's like on some low shit. They go to the bathroom, clean their nose. Nobody know it because
Till
they
this
high.
day.
Come on, stop
Word.
playing. Niggas
Till
know when
this-
you geeked up, B.
Like, we all know.
That's
like,
Niggas know
yeah,
what geeked up
definitely.
look like.
No, like,
And niggas
definitely
know when
not.
you keep going back to that bathroom, like, you ain't gotta piss so much, my man.
You ain't even.
that's-
You don't even have a bev. Matter of fact, like
Wow.
so.
They
What you
get-
going to the bathroom for?
Now they
And
got
rubbing
bad
your
because you know
nose
they be
and shit.
drinking it, but still, like, they hit the
Nah.
bathroom for like too many times, like, you know.
Like 5 times a night.
That's it.
You know what's up. When you come
At the
back
end of
in
the part,
room.
like, hey, Charlie, yeah, I know what you was
Like, what are you
doing.
doing, buddy?
Yo sé lo que tú estabas haciendo.
But you know,
Let's
one of
see.
those spins, they come back and their nose is dirty because they try to not make it obvious. They come back rushing like, you like, what's up, buddy?
Y esa
¿Qué está
energía.
pasando?
Yeah.
So yeah, but you know, like basically, other than that, like what's going on out
Shout
there
out,
in
shout
the
out to
land trap world,
Jay-Z.
man?
Yeah, in the land trap world too. Land trap world, Chuki, Fetty 031 and coming up.
So that's what you listening to now?
Fire.
Cause
That's
I
the
see you,
fire
I hear
right
you been
now.
listening to them a lot, man.
Facts.
That's
So
the fire right
That's
now.
your wave right now, huh?
That's a
Word.
fact.
No, man.
La
Nelly
calle,
Nels,
en la
too.
calle
I like
está
that.
sonando también.
I like that. I like
And
that. I like
Nelly
the sonido right
Nels,
now.
We got a interview coming up with him too. Shout out to Nelly Nels.
You already
That's a
know.
fact.
We did. We already did that. Look out for that one on this Tuesday coming up.
Facts.
You already know, man.
That's
It's live.
He spit
Listen,
some-
that was a
Stay
great
tuned.
interview. He spit some fire, and listen, y'all gonna learn a lot about him, man. You know, if y'all ain't learned a lot about him in the last interview on this All Smoke podcast, listen, esto va a ser exclusivo
picante.
para mi gente allá en Perú, en la República
Shout
Dominicana.
out to Peru.
Tú sabes, en todos mis países latinos, tú sabes, estamos aquí para
México.
apoyarlos.
Colombia.
México. So you already know. And we can't forget, we got the podcast.
With
Jonathan
Atlanta.
Mena dropping
Word.
tomorrow with Atlantic.
Yeah,
what's the
it's
name of it
actually
again?
called The Making of Shoreline Mafia.
Right,
It's
so
a group of
stay.
people from LA. Yeah, definitely need to stay tuned for that with Jonathan Mena.
You
Fire.
already know. So it's dropping.
Atlantic.
That'll be
Tomorrow,
on
actually.
Friday.
Tomorrow.
Today. Basically today, Friday, right?
No.
Yeah, Friday, right?
Oh, yeah.
Today, Friday.
But,
Today, Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think today, Friday. Okay.
You already know. All Smoke
So,
podcast.
All Smoke podcast. y'all
We
already
lit
know
right now. We
niggas
just
high.
smoked some sherbet and shit.
Now we had
know
some
how
fucking
to-
Red Dragon. What the fuck was that shit called?
Some
They
Ophia
Yo,
like
haze
that shit was
shit.
a
Funny
mix
names already.
between
That shit got us
Brazilian
lit.
Utopia. What was that shit you said?
It was Ophia haze.
Listen, that
Utopia.
shit was some funny. These
It's
niggas
called
giving
Red
out names
Dragon.
out here. That shit called
Fucking
Red Dragon,
crazy
White
shit.
That
Dragon.
shit crazy.
That shit
That
got
shit
us
some type of
flying,
dragon.
yo. That shit got us
That
on
shit's
The
our
a
Game of
flag dragon.
Thrones
is
shit
red like
out
my
here.
phone, like that.
So y'all already know. Stay tuned for that. That is dropping, and that's gonna be something to
Yeah,
watch. Y'all already know. So
definitely.
stay tuned.
Awesome.
Mantengan en sintonía. So what's next? What's going on? Talk to me.
Ooh, it's summertime. You already know the weather's getting nice.
It's
You already
getting
know we
very-
in New York, so y'all know the vibes. People is outside, so 3, 4, 5 in the morning, 6 in
Whoa.
the morning, with the hookahs on, with the with the
Facts. It's
domino
summertime.
tables and the
Listen,
chicken spot,
it's
fucking
crazy.
shit right next to us.
Summertime is right around the
I
block.
feel it.
Facts, but that also brings a lot of violence, like in the hood, especially.
Talk to me
As
about
far as
that,
like gun
man. What's-
violence, like a lot of drive-by shootings and like fights. People don't fight with fists no more. Like
Yeah,
it's always a
It's
big
this,
thing.
new, it's this new ever generation, man. Like I'm not sitting here, and I don't want to sit here and be like a critic or blaming like the young youth, because I respect my young youth. You know, I expect them to respect me back at the end of the day. You know, but it's like it's too much music that's doing too much of the slide, pop. I got the 30, this, that, and the 30. It's like every bar, every other bar, you, like, I'm going to spin the block, I'm going to do this. Like, all this is too much killing in your music. And then, like at the end of the day, look, like, it's like topic of discussion when you say now, like you see Kodak Black sample, like you got examples like Little Doug just turned himself in, right?
Yeah.
Like we was just watching that, right? And that shit is sad, like, and you know, in the interview with Nelly Nels, we speak about that, but it's like, you know, like just to touch on it again, people was out there on the internet promoting this violence, right? So now you promote violence like crazy, cause it's like it's one thing when you rapping and like and you telling a story or what you seen, what you lived, not what you're living. You feel me? Is a difference. Cause now when you start living this and you promoting this, now you get caught up and you're in a situation like Little Dirk or like Kodak, where they ain't trying to let them go. Why? Because the system is built to keep us in there. Understand this, youngins. Understand this. Those that's out there, I'ma pull out, I'ma spin the block again, and I'ma do this. You know, like, listen, leave that to the ones that already got their little trends. All your new artists coming out like now, like make your music, like create a different style, because if you got too many of that, like 22G, you got a lot of different artists. Just to name one or two, you know, like does this already, like TJ and all that. That they got the sound and they already doing that, like, and now y'all coming up like basically using the same bars in the different way, like, and it's just looking stupid. It's how you say it,
Copycat.
it's exaggerating. You feel me? But you know that's crazy. Like, just stop promoting all this violence, like, and then you're artists. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Is it y'all being artists to get out the game, or y'all being artists to go to jail? Like, for what? After y'all make millions, y'all want to go to jail? I thought you make millions to stay out of jail. Like, what's the point of
enjoy
doing
your
all this?
hard.
Enjoy your hard work. Like,
there's
like
a lot
what you
of
about to give
beautiful
the money
things,
back that
man.
you earn, because you know that's how they're gonna work now. Like Little Dirk, or you think they're gonna be like, oh nah, they give him a $10,000 bill? Nah,
They're trying to work on a
they're gonna
bond.
be like,
Actually,
give him $1 million, $2 million bill, and they on his body for some bullshit. You know, like, y'all gotta
Losses.
understand, like, this shit is rough, man.
Facts.
You
And
know
what he was
saying?
saying too, about the social media.
Yeah, the social media is like, you gotta stop posting up stuff, man. Like that, like the cops
posting
are
up what?
watching,
Incriminating.
like the cops are watching, the feds are watching. Instagram, like, you can't be posting up guns, you can't be posting up no weed, anything. Like,
Now, weed,
it's-
you can post a weed. I don't see nothing wrong
Well,
with
to
weed.
an
Yeah,
extent, because
but-
actually they be deleting
Now-
my posts now and shit.
Yeah, but that if you post it up and you promoting as you selling, that's when
Nah.
they delete it.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? You can't post up and be like, I got it for the low.
Nah, but nobody out here like even
Nah,
putting
niggas do
themselves.
that.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
niggas
What
do
you
that
mean?
type of
Nobody out
time.
here. You gonna
That's
dead
what
out
I
here
meant.
talk for everybody
Nah,
now?
nah.
That's
You
what I
cannot talk for
meant.
everybody. Don't sit here and do that.
Nah, that
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't.
mad niggas be doing that. Like I be seeing niggas be like,
Hot
Yeah, they
box.
be
Like,
promoting
super hot box.
themselves. Yeah, they be promoting themselves.
no,
That's
they
what I
be
meant
promoting
by
bud. They
everything.
different between you promoting yourself and you promoting bud, bro. Come on, man. Like
Facts.
let's not be ignorant to the
that's a
dumb shit that
fact.
these stupid ass niggas is doing. Like, stop doing that shit. Like y'all
Stop
out
doing
here,
that.
y'all niggas showing 100 perks.
Yeah, wow.
Guns
Stupid.
and everything. Like,
Like, especially if you're in New York. Y'all show a gun in New York. Listen,
that's
They
what you
going right.
expecting.
I-
They
I see
going right to your
suspect.
door.
you showing guns in New
Right to
York,
your door.
they
Yo.
coming to your
That's
door.
crazy.
Shit real, man.
They shaking it.
Man, we just
I
saying
know.
that. We just, you know what I'm saying? This basically is a
Just be
segment of
safe.
all small.
Keep your shit to
All
yourselves.
smoke, I mean, it's for y'all to be safe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be safe out there.
Make
Desde
money,
que
man.
mantenerse
That's
safe.
the goal.
¿Tú me entiendes? No me entendieron. Safe. Tú ves cómo dicen los
Everybody's
peloteros.
like, what's the
Safe.
word? What's the
Ustedes tienen
word?
que robarse la base.
What's the word?
Si se van a robar la base, tienen que asegurarse que estén safe. Ustedes me entendieron ahí. ¿Me entendieron ahí? Tienen que estar safe si se van a robar la base.
Sí, ¿no?
Muchacho, hay
Wow.
muchos que se quieren robar
Cuídense.
tercera.
Sí,
y tercera
no.
es una base difícil para robarse si usted no es rápido.
Ya
¿Tú me
tú
entiendes?
sabes.
La base tercera, ya tú sabes.
Yeah,
Pero
take
dime,
it out the park.
háblame de que tú me estás diciendo that you was about to talk about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Word,
Jay-Z,
gotta-
facts.
Shout out to
Definitely
Jay-Z.
give
Salute
a
to
round of
Jay-Z.
applause for that
Because
man
that
right
man
there.
is a billionaire. Officially the first
That's a
rapper
fact.
to become a billionaire.
That's
Jay-Z,
great
no
inspiration
other than
right
him.
there, man.
Definitely
Like-
super inspiring.
You can't tell. You can't. Tú no puedes decir, a mí que tú no lo puedes hacer.
Un billón.
And it's crazy. He got like a
Oh,
long
Billy.
time coming, so it's like so inspirational. Like
Not a long
to
time.
see his
long
growth.
time working.
Yeah,
hard.
exactly. Since 89 when he first like premiered in that MTV show.
that
What was
rap.
that shit?
It was Yo Rap.
MTV Rap, something like
Yo.
that. So
Yo
after that, he
MTV
basically
Rap.
like
Shout out
took
to
off.
Yo MTV Raps. They need to bring
That's
that back.
crazy.
Shit like
That was
that.
some classic shit right
Ever
there.
since.
But that's what we're
Been
gonna
on the
bring back.
grind.
All Smoke Podcast. Yo MTV
Right.
Smoke. Nah.
But yeah,
Well,
he
facts.
like touched on a lot of things as far as like businesses and like his own record label, Rock Nation. He has Rock Nation Sports. What else does he have?
He owned the Brooklyn Nets at once.
Yeah, Tidal,
Yeah,
Rockefeller. And the great thing about it is that everything that he does is always like for charity. Like he always like raises money for causes
of
and
funds.
awareness, especially things like Black Lives Matter, and a lot of different charities and numerous organizations and stuff that
So-
he's always given to the people. So
Jay-Z es un monstruo.
spreading his wealth.
Ese
definitely.
una bestia.
En la
Que Dios lo
avenida.
bendiga a ese hombre. Porque ese hombre, un billonario.
Si tú quieres, tú sabes, you want to come through,
Ya
talk
tú sabes.
about that.
Yo, but
Billonario.
talking about that, I want to, change the subject, but I just want to give a big shout out to Dre Beats because these beats
Word.
is fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Before
they
I come to work,
wireless?
they wireless as a Factory
Yo.
Studios.
Word.
And,
The
I listen
official
to
shits.
one of my favorite artists is Styles P.
Styles.
You know what I'm saying?
Styles
That
P's
he
fire.
put me in the
Fire.
zone. Like when I listen to Styles P,
You be in the zone.
be in the zone, like
He was over there like this, over there in the smoke
already
room,
know.
like
Giving all the smoke.
zoned out.
You already know the big homie Pachibi was just calling me. Shout out to the big homie Pachibi. You already know. Pachibi, ya tú sabes.
Well, shout out to everybody
yeah.
that's tuning in.
That's
Actually,
a fact. Shout out to all y'all that's tuning in. Shout out
Shout
to
out
the people
all
that
of
leave
y'all.
comments. Shout out to y'all haters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Definitely
to
shout out to the
everybody,
haters.
man. I want to
Shout
shout out
out.
to I want to shout out Jonathan Mena,
Right.
for
facts.
Yeah.
supporting me and for supporting us,
Jonathan
and just
Mena.
keep on believing in us at the end of the day. And I want to just keep shouting out everybody.
Everybody that
Yeah.
supports.
Everybody.
Everybody
support.
that.
Everybody
Shout
that
out my boy.
supports.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't
It
me.
wasn't me.
You already know. Free Taxstone. Shout out
Free
Taxstone.
him.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Free all my real rights. Y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep mentioning names because we don't do no name dropping. know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the new artists, man, that's coming up.
Definitely.
Chucky 73, MC 73, Nelly Nels, 2-4, GSO. Who else? I don't want to forget. Who else coming up, man? Help me out, man. Who else coming up?
Fetty 031.
Fetty 031. Now you listen to these dudes. Talk to me. Who else? Drippy Black.
Black Drippy.
Aran. You know what I'm saying? We got an interview coming with him.
Facts.
We got Alba.
Rico Fama,
You can't forget about my man
El Jaramillo.
Yeah, Chaka.
El Jaramillo.
El Jaramillo.
Príncipe el Notorio. Like, you got
Yeah,
the
Príncipe
two problems.
Oye,
like,
pero el
there's a
movimiento
lot.
está duro. El movimiento
There's
de
a
Nueva
lot.
York. El movimiento de Nueva York está durísimo. Pero totalmente el movimiento urbano está bien duro. Me gusta la gente que estoy viendo allá en México, en El Salvador. Hay mucha gente. I don't know a lot of their names right now. Porque tú me
Chile.
entiendes. En
Like,
Chile hay mucho.
all those
Ese
places.
disco que tiene Nito Quirino con esos
Yeah.
tigres Chile.
With Dio Juicy.
Esa gente ya tú sabes.
Drippy.
Shout out
That shit
to
is
toda
like
mi
a
gente.
3.5
Ya tú sabes,
million views.
este movimiento urbano está bien fuerte, ¿tú me entiendes? Hasta la gente allá arriba que está Bad Bunny, toda esa gente que
Anuel,
Anuel
apoyaba a
just brought-
Anuel, ¿tú me entiendes?
Yeah.
Que él viene ahí, yo creo que ya mismo él tiene una gira para acá, para todos lados, ya mismo que viene para todos lados, ¿tú me entiendes? So,
He just dropped a song with Akon.
yeah,
ya
he
so
did.
Akon.
Fire.
It
Today.
is.
He just
Yeah,
dropped
that
it
shit is
today.
fire.
So ya tú sabes, ya already know, man.
And Akon donated some billions to Africa for electricity and light bill and all that too.
Well, that's fire. You know that shit.
That's
great. It's
all
shit like
smoke.
that,
Yeah, that's what you need.
You know?
That's type shit that need to
Shit
be
like
done.
that.
You know, that shit like that inspired me
Speaking
to
around
keep
New
doing
York, that's
what I'm
crazy.
doing. Eso son vainas que inspiran, ¿tú me entiendes?
That's a
O
fact.
sea, hay que
Yeah,
seguir
man.
haciendo, ¿tú me entiendes? You know,
That's business.
you know, there's a lot of artistas. You know, there's a lot of artistas like just to get back to the artists that's coming up.
Yeah.
Este movimiento está bien grande y ya es tiempo. Like I said before, you know, like me and Nelly now spoke, este movimiento tiene que seguir unido, subiendo. You know, everybody got their own movement, todo el mundo tiene su propio movimiento, pero tienen que saber que es un solo movimiento.
Yes.
Pero todo el mundo trabaja solo, todo el mundo tiene sus
Todo el mundo
24 horas.
Tiene que
Todo el
trabajar.
mundo tiene la misma 24 horas para hacer su trabajo. So, nadie tiene que estar quillado con el otro hombre, porque que no te montaste en este récord, que no, oye, que esto, que mira, que este tío está fronteando, que no. Haga su diligencia.
Muévase.
Muévase. Y cuando usted esté sonando, cuando usted esté dando...
si no te van a sonar.
Cuando usted está dando nota y usted está bien, los tigres van a venir, los gretis van a... ¿Tú me entiendes?
Van a cabecear,
espérate, no me puedo olvidar
No van a llegar al flow.
de Dobby Montana. Shout out to Dobby Montana, que él viene también.
Yeah.
¿Tú me entiendes? Ya mismo viene Dobby Montana, Young Boss. ¿Tú me entiendes? Tenemos a Young Boss también.
Cappuccino, too.
Cappuccino. You know, I don't want to forget. No me quiero olvidar de la gente que están subiendo. ¿Tú me entiendes? Pero hay mucho. So, si ustedes lo que ven esto, la gente que se mantienen en sintonía, ustedes déjenme en comentarios. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Sí,
Dejen saber qué es lo que ustedes
suscríbanse.
quieren saber. Suscríbanse. ¿Tú me entiendes? Ustedes tienen el iPhone.
Follow
El iPhone.
us. Follow our social media pages.
El iPhone
We're on
tiene-
Hit
Twitter,
the purple button.
Instagram.
Exactly. Mira, tienen el
Facebook.
purple
The purple
button
button.
que dice podcast.
All
Ese
that.
tú click on
All
it
smoke.
y tú escribes All Smoke Podcast. Ustedes que tienen que estar al día con eso, porque eso está en todos los
No,
teléfonos.
no, claro.
Ah, te la
En
cara.
Ustedes están
Todo.
atrasados si
Mira.
ya no saben.
No se queden atrasados. Mira, ese botoncito ahí. Ese es el botoncito.
Facts.
El morado, ¿verdad?
Okay.
Ya tú sabes.
El morado.
El morado.
Y
Hay mucho-
SoundCloud, YouTube, no hay nada más en eso. Si ustedes no tienen esas
Estamos en
aplicaciones,
todos los
no
major
hay ninguna
platforms. En
excusa.
todito, no hay ninguna excusa.
go to
Pónganse a oír.
YouTube,
¿Tú
ponte
me
un
entiendes? Porque
audífono,
todos los
share
artistas
the
favoritos,
headphones.
oye, todos los artistas que están subiendo ahora van a venir por aquí por All Smoke Podcast. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Yo no quiero oír
Es
nada
que
después de que,
esta
que
es la voz de
que
la
vainita.
Habló Smokey.
O si no, yo le freno allá.
Ya
¿Tú
tú
crees que yo le
sabes.
freno? Sin dema yo le freno, pero si ustedes quieren dema también le frenamos.
Ya.
Pero no estamos en demo, estamos tranquilos. Porque ahora mismo hay demasiada cámara.
Ahora sí oyeron, oye, ahora si oyeron el skirt, que se embalen. Si oyen el skirt, nada más es manso, ya tú sabes.
Tú sabes que los Greti no chancean. ¿Tú me entiendes? Estamos activos, ya tú sabes. So, All Smoke Podcast, you already know, man. That's some smoke for y'all.
Thanks for tuning in.
Manténganse en sintonía. El interview con Nelly No viene ya y pila de gente más.
Yeah.
So,
tune in.
Facts.
That's a fact. No se queden atrás, ¿no? Que después te va a ver.
All Smoke Podcast, you already know what it is.
Todo el humo.
All the motherfucking smoke. Like I said before, show some love, show some hate, show what the fuck you want, but show
Whatever
up.
the fuck you want.
Pop out.
As long as we
Don't be
relate.
ducking. Don't be panicking, nigga. I be watching y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be out there panicking, nigga.
Niggas be shook.
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. I don't even see y'all niggas out there.
Facts.
Holla. All Smoke Podcast. We out.